Alright. So, let's see. Trying to remember everything that happened last time.
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the
game for
fruit of
reminding me.
immortality resides.
A pervert.
3 and Indig.
Someone
gathering
took
the
it.
balloons.
There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it?
Why did he lie?
Yes, we're in Genny's Somnium now. Which I think I literally just started. Though I'm admittedly not quite sure. I mean, I don't really know what it's going to be. Oh, thank you for at least not taking time. How hard do you like your ramen? Normal, sure. Okay. Well, at least the music in the Somnium will be nice. Oh, also I did spend some things and get a couple outfit bits or whatever for Iba. Hey, there we go.
Yay! It's dress-up time. Yeah. Looks better than on Mizuki. Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing, my favorite. Looks better than on Mizuki. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together? I am smart, but this is idiotic.
Alright.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Meow.
Maybe not.
Do I look talented?
You know what? Sure, why not? Maybe not.
Yay! Yay! Looks better than... I am...
Oh, whatever. Anyway. Find the last clue Ken is hiding. Know something about the last clue, where it was hidden, what was written on it, find out the critical information. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, well, we'll inspect, yeah, obviously.
A normal table seat.
It's a little tight.
Maintaining social distancing would be hard.
Golden Yokocho has ton.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Ganesha? Sure, I guess.
This is a picture of Ganesha.
A Hindu god.
She was beheaded, and her head was replaced by an elephant.
Oh no.
Stories about gods are always really out there.
This
Yeah, you
picture
don't
is
say.
blank.
I'm not really I mean, I guess I'll just get all these half-timers. I said inspect, not... What are you doing?
It is not opening.
It's not opening.
Walk-in style.
Let's look at something else.
You know what? Sure.
Let's see. By incorporating different flavors, a patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times.
Wait, am I gonna have to...
The angle
Cook
of the
something in
knife
here?
can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew,
Wow, Genny. He sure studies cooking hard.
you can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Yeah, it's like, it's not just a job for him, it's a career. It's something he legitimately...
Which explains why it
enjoys.
tastes so good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was... The first one. I didn't realize the first one was that quick. Okay. Win the cooking battle. Oh, okay. Blank can be improved by blank and blank.
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Blackout!
Aiba, you okay? What?
Iron
what?
Chef. Uh-oh. Oh, the floor. Oops. I wanted to check the cooking notes. I know one is angle of the knife. Or something. You know. Yeah, I
Now
worked
returning
at,
back to us, our mysterious Super Chef A!
Yeah, I worked in a kitchen for 3.5 years, but I was just a prep cook and cleaned up after everything. I was not the one actually behind the line. I just got all the stuff ready to be cooked. So I didn't actually cook any of it. Just like, hey, do all these portions. Hey, do all this bacon. Hey, whatever, you know? Hey, get the pasta going. Hey, trim the meat, you know? That stuff I did. I was not behind the actual line. So I'm as blind to this as most people.
The pride of our culinary academy, Super Chef A!
What?
All right, let's go.
Super Chef A?
Wait, actually, can I log? Aha! Angle of the knife, from different flavors. Angle of the knife contains the flavor, texture, and appearance.
B, A versus Gen. Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
Gen's like, this is hell
I'm
no.
looking forward to tasting Super Chef A's dishes, but the other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Before we've even gotten started, Oda is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty.
He is also a piece of shit.
Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Gabby!
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine. I'll be fair and square.
Alright.
Let's get a comment from both of the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Next is Super Chef A. Tell us what's going through your mind right now. Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
Man, that blue man group is really exciting. Now, why is it on a soccer field? Oh.
A cook-off with Gen?
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
I would presume
Even if
so.
that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timey from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true.
We got that
But
timing?
even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
Uh-oh. Maybe we don't have to train. Train!
Let's begin the training.
Seriously?
So the long days of training begin.
You call yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again!
Yes, Chef. Sorry, Chef.
I wonder what happens if I try and save the timing. Be like, no, we don't need to train. So the months passed. Nearly a year later, though only 1 second had passed in reality.
You dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Yes. I've created a monster. A cooking monster.
Bring it on, Gen Ishiogane.
Wow! Look at that passion! You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife.
Though, don't know why you'd want to, but hey.
Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is a multi-course meal for our judge.
Chef's battle!
Tonight is the night we reveal the fruits of our cooking labor.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything.
There you go, Ava.
Let's cook.
Oh shit. Oh, so this is how it's gonna be.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Oh, this might be tricky.
She must be making some kind of salad.
Wow! She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them!
That
Good thing the
comedian.
stadium is so enormous.
The vegetables are getting sliced up. I can't even explain what I'm seeing.
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
Incredible! The super samurai chef is closing her eyes now.
She sees the food with her heart.
Samurai sympathy.
What? She didn't cut anything.
No, look.
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of
course.
her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish.
Iva, what was that?
Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth. Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. It sure looks impressive.
Oh, this is gonna get tricky by the end, isn't it?
Huh? Spiny lobster salad. Done.
Looks
I'm gonna
good.
get extra eyeballs if I get this all the way, aren't I?
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is
Okay.
complete.
So unfortunately, I never played Parappa the Rapper or rhythm games.
Looks like a solid dish.
What's happening on the challenger side?
That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
No, no.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. We can't lose, Iva.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course. Meat.
Hell,
I
of
will
course.
bare my soul with this dish.
All right. All right.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Now,
Well, the
Super
second
Chef
one
A
was all right,
bears
but there's
her
still a
soul.
third one, so that's probably gonna be the real tricky bit.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her maid, no?
This Super Chef A. I'm sure she has some plans for that meat.
I see. Let's take a look. Wow. The meat is up in the air.
She's instantly
That
pressing the meat
Kamichi
after
face will
cooking it.
always make
And
me
now
laugh.
Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow. She's salting while spinning.
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's beyond comprehension.
Now Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground.
Super
before
salty
the
chef,
meat.
eh?
Wow. She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire.
Hellish medium
By
rare.
cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Stay cooked over the fire of Hades. I'm really looking forward to this.
And medium rare, huh? I mean, I guess it's alright. I prefer my steaks medium well. So that it's still well cooked without the red and that you don't get the weird leatheriness of well done. Plus, if they overcook it a little, you still get well done. If they undercook it a little, it's still medium. So you don't have to worry about any of that rare stuff. It's a nice safe temperature.
I can't wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
Don't
It
question.
imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Iva, are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's
Hey.
my elegant steak meal is complete.
It looks good.
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side,
Is that fish?
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
Steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
Breaks a stalemate, didn't we win?
Instead of fish. Are we gonna be okay?
Worry not, my little kitten. Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
What if this is
I
Gen
feel like this
Somnium?
persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
Alright.
I'm making dessert, of course.
Oh,
The
yeah.
finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best.
Will also be trickiest, won't it? Okay. Okay.
Witness my
That
superior
should
cooking technique.
that should do it.
Super Chef
Maybe I
A
overestimated how hard that
What
would
will
be.
she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Well, you know what they say. When a problem comes along, you must whip it.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow, what's
Put
this?
it all into shape.
She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light.
It's not too late.
She's
Yeah, I'm done.
throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow, what is happening?
This is amazing.
Super Chef A, queen of all, has been absorbed into the pillar of light.
The queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
What is going on here?
The culinary gods smile upon thee. Will it be angel food cake? Challenge against the
Super
gods.
Chef A of the sky has returned from the heavens.
Wait, was that spelled wrong? Was there not an E there between the L's and the N?
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The god, what? You can't even see the top.
By challenging the gods, she created a
Yes.
big Tower of Babel.
The most insane dessert mankind has ever seen.
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
Mizuki's like, oh my god, I'm done.
Is this
Damn right it is.
God cake? Sir,
How do you even eat this?
With much effort.
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Donuts?
Amame deserves love. Forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
I remember back in the day, people would line up for hours to get good donuts.
This
they
looks
should.
promising. Both contestants have finished.
Okay.
Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which three-course meal is the best for me.
Oh, well, obviously it's gonna be
Oh,
Guinness.
yeah, that was the theme. Iva, are we okay?
it should be fine.
I hope so.
Judgment time. Please judge the
Wait, who was-
shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
Who was the third judge? Oh, is it just the two of them?
This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten. My senses have inverted from the flavor!
That didn't clear it up.
It's nice and juicy.
Wait, how did you cut that in half?
This is good! This cake is going to take me to heaven!
She literally did that.
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cooking.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her.
What the fuck is that face? What the fuck is
A
that?
simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Because it's good.
In any case, who will be decided the winner? This will be tough to judge.
I feel like you should have had 3 judges in here, Komeiji. You can't. What if they both? Like, what if this comes into a stalemate? You have to have an odd number.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
Let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is
Da-da.
Super Chef A!
What?
Yes, we did it!
Hurrah, let's go.
Why?
Oh, he's in jail. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Won it convincingly. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Release Gen from the cage.
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by a mame.
So you shouldn't have won?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart.
Alright.
Gen put all of his passion for a mame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes.
Cooking skill can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action command. What's up, Tamagotchi? What do you want? Food you make your visiting friends. Grill deal, sure. I could pretend I'm rich. Oh no, you became Date.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Oh, that took a lot of time. Holy shit, okay.
Bibimbap salad.
Ota said the egg was important.
Specs?
Bibimbap salad. It is an intricate dish.
It could even work as a meal.
The key to this dish is the egg.
I wonder how it tastes.
Bibimbap.
Ota said
Oh, well, if I'm just gonna eat it anyway.
Yes.
Well,
Let me taste it.
well, at least now I have time use for all 3. So I suppose in the long run that works out.
I am sure of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life.
Oh, go fuck you, Chikara, then.
But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
Can you, like, kick this? Oh, I was gonna say, you can kick the shit out of him, but he's already dead, so, you know, he's already got one. Well, he won't be hurting anyone else, then I suppose it's a way to look at it.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this, but I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, it's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible.
Chikara Horadori is an awful man.
Yes, he was. What are the other mules? Oh, I see. Yes, yes, yes.
Gen's donuts. Let's try them out.
Should I have gone in order? I probably should have gone in order.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second?
What? You're just gonna let this random person just...
Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
People
Wow,
avoided
fuck you,
me,
bitch.
pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded. It was like I didn't exist. Or maybe I'm not allowed to exist. Which is why I started living my life in hiding. Amame deserves love. Forever and always.
Can we get this guy some, like, plastic surgery then to, like, fix him?
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
I know.
Of course.
Just because I'll need
This is the main dish.
I wonder if it's good.
There is only one. This is
Just because I want
I
to
will
keep
try
that.
it.
I want to have a half-timey just in case I need it. For later. Should I go investigate Amame instead of the cage first? I wonder.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face? Monster! What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off!
No, you fucked up.
You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones.
Well, he shouldn't have been bullying you. Kids are evil little shits.
It's like everyone says. I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt.
Doesn't mean you don't stand up for yourself. At some point, you gotta.
So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings.
Yeah.
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Okay. Oh, there's so much walking going on. Alright.
Amame.
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
What? It appears there was a specific reason Gen lost.
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but... You can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
Oh, good, that was the right answer.
I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
This Somnium is rough, man.
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says, I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame.
Sorry, I'm not saying much in some of these, but... Well, it's like, what do you really say?
Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
Alligator, huh?
It's really good.
Thank you.
Find the last clue.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
It looks like normal omelet rice.
But it's a balloon. Eat it, sure. You know, that better, that better be the lock.
Let's eat. Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat.
Oh, that's not alligator meat, that's a balloon.
What happened?
That's...
It said something about Amame, didn't it? Host?
The paper!
That means Gen did have it.
Yes! Now we can go back!
So now we'll have to combine everything together?
Miss, I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
Okay. You know what? I really liked that Somnium. That was actually a really good one.
Where's Genny?
Probably
Abnormal
left.
activity was detected in his brain after the sync.
Oh shit, is he okay? I mean, I hope he's okay.
It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Alright.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nanocables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
But I wanted to ask Genny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too. But we should hold off until later.
Yeah. Before we do anything,
Thank you,
let's
Beth.
solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
The pieces of paper in the balloons. One said 1, and on the other side, host.
The one at Iowan said 2, and Unra. And?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo, underwear, hostess?
Yes, Mizuki, that's certainly
That's
it. Sure.
way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I know.
I know you don't know, so don't say anything. You were probably about to say something even worse.
The boss cringes like, you got me.
Could you two...
Seriously,
The
Ivan?
letters on the pieces of paper, what do they signify?
Can I see them? Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Shit, what was the name of that missing, Oh. What's the name of that fucking missing kid? Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think. Now, if I assume that these are all split in half, right? Okay. Maybe I use the last letter to add ghost, right? Something in... no, but I can't... yeah, unright, like... just... oh, okay, okay. Now, I really wish I could, Look at my well, I could go into like my menu. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what I thought. I am honestly host. Okay, actually, host could mean water, indigo. Oh. Golden Yokocho? No, that's too many. That's too many letters. Sunfish Pocket is too many letters. So I'm trying to think of like what they might represent, because like host might be like a server, or like, you know, that's why it got me thinking of the that's why it got me thinking of the mermaids, you know, because I was like, oh hey, maybe it's from there. What if I just put them in order?
Don't give up. Think harder.
Oh shit.
Hey.
What's your favorite genre outside? Okay, file, okay. Checking people's names. Oh, right, actually, no, I didn't want to do that. Lay the forensics planning. Okay, well, doppelganger. Twitter, deep state, deep throat, psych, power driver. Good old Kagami monitor. Now, okay, I thought for sure it would have the thing on. Okay, I thought for sure it would have the thing on the missing. Stun? No. I don't know what the D and the G goes with. That's the thing.